through the eyes of a tortoise. The tortoise is such a simple animal. Their life rotates around staying cool or warm and finding food or water. They observe aspects of Earth that we take for granted every day. Many folktales and myths describe tortoises as being wise and sophisticated, but are they really? Tortoises can't solve math problems or read books, but when presented with two different food choices, it knows exactly which one can be potentially harmful to its diet, and will refrain from consuming that food item. Even though tortoises are known to be the ones full of wisdom out of the majority of animals on this planet, how did they get this classification? This stereotype comes from their ability to outlive humans. African leopard tortoises can reach the age of 100 years old. As presented here, this tortoise seems very youthful, but is actually over the age of 30. From the point of hatching to its last day, the tortoise can live a peaceful, calm life. The day starts with the tortoise slowly making its way out into the sunlight to bask and soak in vitamin D, and also make a trip over to the water hole. Another tortoise stereotype is the thought that they don't like to be in water, when in reality they love it, as long as they aren't completely submerged. The tortoise sits in the water and drinks for multiple minutes until it is fully hydrated. Then it lifts its head and observes its surroundings for a while. After all this relaxation, the tortoise now has energy to release. The tortoise will pick up its head, observe, and then start its journey. Tortoises can cover a vast amount of land in a short amount of time. Even though they are believed to be slow, the tortoise has no known destination, and it will walk until it is content with the journey it has made. After all of this walking, you can imagine the tortoise is probably pretty hungry, and you're right. Tortoises have a huge appetite. It's time to eat now. The tortoise now looks for food that suits his appetite. This tortoise in particular enjoys multiple kinds of vegetables, but it can also eat certain cactuses. This tortoise has chosen prickly pear to dine on. Their mouth has a beak-like shape to puncture and tear the vegetation. The tortoise is known to eat over 200 different specimens in the course of the year when in the wild. As the sun begins to set, the tortoise notices immediately and begins to look for a place to burrow. For security and shelter. In the wild, many animals, part of the large cat species especially, will look for tortoises to eat and play with. All of the tortoises become active and move quickly to find their hideout for the night. Before they know it, the sky is dark and night has fallen upon them once again. They live both simple and complex lives, teach us to appreciate all the little things, and take our time and enjoy the beauty of our own journey.